Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Cutter Crawford.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Curveball drops in there.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Here's a 1-2. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
That's not exactly what they're going for when they say one up, one down.
Taryn Hicks now. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike up high. 1-2. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here in game one of this three-game set. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now batting, Mike Trout. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Schanuel at first, one gone. Now he breaks his bat. Will throw to first. 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Chase Silseth. What do you have on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a strike.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
The 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox.
Vaughn Grissom.
2-2 now. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up next, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
One out and a runner at second. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right back to him on the mound. Out. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Connor Wong.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard. Maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at-bat, and that's when things start to go.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. His 4th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Now batting Tristan Casas. There's a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one ripped. Ward brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And a 1-1. Fouled off left side.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And another ball. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Two now.
a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And a pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one for strike 2. Ground ball left side. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't look around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Ball to strike. That one missing inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. The pitch. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And next for L.A., Zach Neto. Righty to the plate. Got it. And to a layup.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. Third home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Now to the bottom of the second. Angels 4 and the Red Sox 2. Bottom of the second.
Leading
now
off
it's the
for the Red
DH,
Sox,
number 47.
the designated hitter.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The line to kick the pitch.
Ball.
And that's outside. Now 3-1.
3-1.
That's through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Righty delivers. Smoked to the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Siggy, do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And he deals. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And a pitch.
Ball
And the
2.
1-2 misses to even the count.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. The Red Sox trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. And it's even up.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Drury on a dead sprint. Reaching for it and brings it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Halos up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. kicks and fires. Ground ball right side, and he grabs it, foul. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
So now 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Red Sox leave one. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at Fenway, here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch.
2-2.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And another ball. And there's ball 4.
First base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
2-2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Double play ball to second. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Taylor Ward digs in now. That one the other way. Grissom to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Boston, now batting Jarren Duran.
The center fielder,
Left-hand batter waits. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Out to short, Neto. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
now back, second baseman,
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the second out.
The left fielder, number 7.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Angels leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Red Sox go down quietly, still down by a count of 4-2. Start of the fourth. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
The right fielder, number 2,
Luis Rengifo now at the plate. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 6.
They're back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Man at first with 1 gone. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
And here it comes.
Ball 3.
Just off the inside
Full
edge.
count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Cutter Crawford is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with it after this. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Garrett Whitlock.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Zach Neto the next to hit for the Angels.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 1 out. Right down to shoot. 2-2 now.
Ball.
In the dirt.
Full count.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the pitch. To the right side. Goes to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
first baseman,
Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 on, 2 outs. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Aaron Hicks on deck for the Angels. Stays alive. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores. Here's the throw to the plate. Around third. He is safe. And they lead by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2 with a pitch away. That's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the Rebel.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. One and 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Hicks is out. And that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 6-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back inside Fenway Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rafael Devers. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night.
Sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chat bots, etc. The price is lower th.
Unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Rengifo makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Right through there for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. One down, base is empty. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter.
Valdez.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge. The count 2-1. And it's fouled away. The Halos leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Clobber to right field with gone. He sends it out of here. And they close the gap. It's 6-3.
Really impressive hitting the ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Split on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient and it paid off.
So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. 2 outs. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there is perfect.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Suarez.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox.
Ball,
just
no.
missed. O'Neill at second with 2 down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here's a 1-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And that's the 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Fenway, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Trout, the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski up and loosening in the pen. Bernardino, a left-hander, also throwing. Right-handed reliever. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Three-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Casas settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a 1-2. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. High fly ball out towards left field. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. He sends a rocket to left. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 7-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. In a 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
One down. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That one not close. 3-1 now. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Got him looking. 2 away now.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. Two outs, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. That one's in there, and the count's even at 2. Got it by him for the K. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. The Red Sox down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throws to first.
That's an out.
Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Luis Rengifo. And he pumps it a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. This ball's chopped on the ground. Grissom. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
2-2.
Two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Zach Neto will hit next. Rendon leads off first with one away. In the air, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
2 outs.
Ball outside.
And another ball.
1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Aaron Hicks. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first, and Hicks is out. And that is that. So they strand a pair. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Angels 7 and the Red Sox 3.
Leading off for the
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball there. Up and in, and the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And he deals. In the air, third base side of the mound. Rendon pulls it down. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 32, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. One now.
That's
Say
a
you win.
strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
And another ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 left for the Red Sox. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
Action in the pen down there.
2 balls,
A right-hander
1
is
strike.
up and throwing.
Ball
Good
3.
eye in that spot.
3-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the top half of inning number 7. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Taylor Ward. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. A strikeout. Angels go quietly there, but they still lead at 7-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jimmy Herget.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
Ball.
And another ball.
2-1.
Out to short. Slings it across. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over and put it on the ground.
Here's Trevor Story now. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. Ball 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson getting ready to go. And the pitch.
Ball. 3 balls.
The Red Sox down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
And they'll do it again. That one hit to right. Rengifo settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Center fielder, number 16.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 2 down, nobody on. That
Ball.
misses the zone. 2
2
and 1.
balls. 1 strike.
And a pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. And a foul ball third base side. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Throw over to first. Duran back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Duran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Angels 7 and the Red Sox 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brennan Bernardino. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And that one is inside. Pitches in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 2,
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Gets under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
the third baseman, number 6.
So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Robert Stevenson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Rafael Devers. That one called a strike. And the count 1 and 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Trout hustles it back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Now that's smacked to right center. He's got it. Runner tagging for 3rd. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Emmanuel.
And now the DH. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Activity of the bullpen for the Angels. Matt Moore up and throwing. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. And another ball.
2-2.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. Tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the grab. Well, tags for 3rd. Throw is fine, and he scores. It's 7-4.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Carlos Estevez. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This to center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Through 8 full, it's the Angels 7 and the Red Sox 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. So now
1-2. 1-2.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. And that's a fair ball.
Now designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Clips the corner. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. And he grounds 1 to the right side. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Brandon.
First and second, 2 down. And now Brandon Drury. And another ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, out towards right center. Duran under it. And that is that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Angels 7 and the Red Sox 4. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Matt Moore. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And downstairs. Right side. And that chance handled. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-2. And that one hit to first. And that's just foul. The Red Sox trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure,
Ball game.
it's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes.